Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. We're on Chez though. We're in the Macedon system of Artemis Tau, so we're now following up on Tartakovsky's mission where he warned of pirate or mercenary activity here, stealing shipments of his. So we're going to follow up and solve that riddle for him, although unfortunately we won't be able to report back to him for obvious reasons. So rest in peace, good sir. Anyway, we're actually close to the next level up, so I'm going to go ahead and scoop up all of the planetside stuff first, and then we'll go to the stronghold, and we're almost certainly going to find mercs. So, also one thing while we're driving over there I want to mention is I didn't actually pay attention at the end of the last episode. We were looking at the planets. We found one that had an atmospheric pressure of about 22 and change, 22 atmospheres. And that was noted to be suitable for colonization by the Volus. This one, it's only level 1 pressure hazard, and yet it's like 39 and change atmospheres. So this place is too dense for the Volus, and yet they're constantly in those pressure suits. Yet we're going to be able to stand outside here for almost a minute without taking any damage at all. So I don't know if that's realistic or not, but anyway, yeah, we're going to go ahead and put Rex back in his Devlin armor, and then of course we'll all be protected through the magic of Devlin, I guess. So thank you once again, Rex, for taking one for the team. Alright, next is an ore which is right on the other side of this mountain. This mountain's fairly impressive looking. It's that thing over there, but luckily we don't have to summit it. We can just go around it. Next one's kind of tucked up in the corner here. And then the last door is just nearby here, so we'll just follow the western edge here. If you were paying attention right then, you would have seen a somewhat bright object up on the hilltop. But here we got, it's not clear who lived here, but it appears to have been abandoned for some time. The container in the tent held, among other things, one of Matriarch Dilanaga's writings. Yeah, whoever lived here had a couple crates and a writing. I wonder if that was one of the missing shipments. Don't know. Anyway, yeah, there's a separate crate up here. Always happy to get more stuff. And we can see the last ore on the radar there.
Cover me.
And we leveled up, hooray. That means I have Master Singularity just in time. Alright, a little more cooldown. And more shotguns. And if we look over here, yep, we can see the stronghold. It's blurry, which means probably our cannon wouldn't reach that far, which also means we're safe from them. And yeah, a lot of red triangles there. So let's make sure we're all on the right guns. We're ready to go, and a save, just in case. Right. Well, terrain really is coming in handy today, isn't it? That had to hurt. Who's next? Identify. Friend or foe? Are you just a go, go, go? No, you're a Krogan.
I'm on it.
What he meant to say is, I'm not on it. Good old lift.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Sure, I'll save. That's happy. I'm always happy to do that. Alright, any others? Yes, I can just barely see you right in there. Very nice. Alright, who's next? Oop. Alright, I don't know why this sniper doesn't shoot us from this range. I'm kind of glad he doesn't. I think he's got to be next. Just waiting for my marksman there. It's possible he's actually shooting at one of the part of the structure that he's actually standing in. Alright, not too bad. Let's go get the Mako.
Perimeter clear.
I think there's still going to be two left. There's definitely one more sniper. I think there's somebody hanging out behind the building, too.
Moving out.
Alright, the sniper back here can hit you pretty easily. So you really got to get this building working for you. Not too bad. Alright.
Negative contacts, Commander.
That should be everybody outside. Alright, so I'm mostly going to leave my squad mates parked here. Ooh, we got some gifts too. Nothing great though. But I want to put Rex back in his much better armor. Alright, so you guys stay right here for the moment. Don't get in cover. Save again.
Take him out. Go, go, go!
I will destroy you!
Don't hide back there. Whoa, sorry, slaver. That is a Solarian back there. She worries me. I don't like her. Oops, I better be out of the way.
Go, go, go!
Oh, just too late. That's fine. Uh-oh. I've just been warped. Oop. Don't like you. I mentioned Singularity is pretty good.
Go, go, go!
That slaver's got to be dealt with soon.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go! I've lost shields! Hold the line!
Yikes. Luckily she's not a great shot.
Go, go, go!
Alright, Cade, let's finish this. Okay.
Go, go, go!
She was the tough one here, for sure.
Go, go, go! 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 I'm on my way! Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Take cover! Incoming!
Ouch.
All clear.
Yeah, a feisty little fight, but not too bad for somebody above level 30 now, I guess. And yeah, I have numerous times used that gas tank just to blow it up, just for the nifty effect, but I've never seen it actually kill anyone. Also, these 3 unlocked crates have got to be like manna from heaven for a shepherd that forgets to take tech with him, right? Hard decryption. And another hard decryption. Nothing really all that exciting. And a desk we can investigate. You discover evidence that the Asari leading these slavers and the Nasana Dantius, an important ambassador on the Citadel, are sisters. You should return to the Presidium and confront Nasana with this. So yeah, this is where we finally connect the two assignments. Mercenaries, and then the final name it gets, which is UNC Asari Diplomacy. You've killed an Asari mercenary named Dahlia Dantius. According to a datapad found on Dahlia's body, her sister Nasana is a diplomat on the Citadel. Dahlia was evidently blackmailing Nasana by threatening to reveal her own existence to ruin Nasana's career. Nasana will want to hear the news that her sister is dead. Yeah, this is kind of unique. That I honestly don't think there's any way you could. Except to know that both assignments are in the same system. They're both in Macedon. Other than that, you wouldn't know that this was on Nasana's special assignment. But one thing I will say for Dahlia, though, is that she was not a speciesist, right? She had Krogans, she had Solarians, she probably had Turians. I wasn't really paying close attention. She had some humans here. So anyone that wanted to be part of her gang was welcome, it looks like, without any prejudice at all. Not saying that makes her better than Navigator Presley. So anyway, I think we've collected everything we want here. Yeah, we did. So we can head back. And so yeah, definitely we were going to go talk to Nasana, but I actually want to get to level 36 first, because I want to pick up those tier 3 licenses when we get there. So we got more work to do, and indeed we got one more mission here in Artemis Tau, don't we? So I was thinking I was going to just take Caden and Rex again, because it's a story mission. It's big, a lot of fighting there, but I'm thinking, Rex's big thing that he offers is warp, and a shotgun, of course. But I can get the shotgun from Tali now, and I don't know. She's got her level 1 armor still. We're gonna have to find a better armor for her, but you know what? I think we'll be able to protect her, and so I think I'm gonna run with Caden and Tali. As long as I have lift and singularity, I think I'm gonna be fine. So let's get going. Let's get over there at least, and we'll probably start that mission in the next episode. We have a couple more systems here. First, let's head on over to Athens real quick. Salami. The geological properties of Salami have been scanned from orbit, but little else is known about it. Due to its thick carbon dioxide atmosphere and proximity to the energetic star Athens, the equatorial daytime temperatures have been known to turn the surface molten. Yeah, that's hot. The crust is composed of iron with deposits of platinum group metals. I'm assuming it isn't the iron that's melting, but I don't know. I actually don't know the melting point. Proteus. Like the Hanar homeworld, Proteus has more than 90% oceanic cover. The incredible heat thrown off from Athens raises global humidity to 100%, creates constant cloud cover, and powers colossal typhoons that rage across the surface year-round. Hot, humid, and storm-racked, Proteus's rare combination of oxygen, nitrogen atmosphere, and carbon-based biosphere, nevertheless recommended for colonization. A pilot program is studying the possibility of colonies below the ocean surface, safe from the worst effects of the weather. And there's already 12,000 people living here in Ithaca, which is pretty neat. It's a long day, and it's pretty warm. Otherwise, it's probably reasonably comfortable. There's a lot of free oxygen, too. Hopefully those 12,000 won't miss it. Nausicaa. Traces of sodium in the atmosphere give Nausicaa its overall dark gray color, but it is otherwise a typical hydrogen-helium gas giant. An abundance of water vapor in the upper atmosphere account for its white clouds. And that's no mention, but I wonder if the Nausicaans live here. Chez. Chez is a moderately sized hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of sulfur and chlorine. These give it its striking yellow-green tint. As the development of the Proteus colony continues, Chez will likely be developed for helium-3 mining. And it looks like we got there first. We found the helium-3. Alright, and that leaves Pharos. Distant Pharos has seen only a cursory examination by an unmanned probe. An has trace atmosphere of nitrogen and argon. Its surface is mainly composed of tin with deposits of carbon. Deeper craters have been partly filled by ice, suggesting there may be a significant amount of water locked up beneath its frozen surface. A large ice-bright crater in the southern hemisphere makes the planet visible from the inner system, leading to the planet's name. And yeah, it's big, it's really cold, so yeah, this suggests it's out further than Pluto is in our system, so yeah, it's, even though the star is big, it's still not, it's just too far away. Scans of the planet revealed an abandoned base on its moon. The recon team found nothing of interest, but much of the debris was marked with the Magna Colony insignia. So we know the Turians were around here once. Alright, that's, yeah, this Athens is one of those systems that there's no assignment in. It's just scannables. And that brings us to Knossos at last. I think there's 2 blinkers here. Yes. Phaistos. Phaistos is a small terrestrial with a trace atmosphere of carbon dioxide and xenon. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of sulfur with various silicates. There is little of interest on this desolate world. And it's bloody hot to boot. We have a metal-rich asteroid. Scans of this asteroid field have revealed small deposits of platinum, or several deposits of platinum. Oh, there is where we're going, so let me go ahead and back out. Zakros. Zakros is a terrestrial world with a nitrogen-methane atmosphere containing trace amounts of hydrocarbons. Its frigid surface is mainly composed of water ice and hydrocarbon slush. Most of the surface is not solid enough to support the full weight of a landed ship. If approach is necessary, use shuttles or keep the ship's mass effect envelope up. Do we have a... I guess every time we go through a relay, we probably have an envelope, right? It's gotta be. Cold. Yeah, otherwise, nothing really remarkable here. It's a pretty green planet, Armeni. Armeni is a terrestrial world with an unusually thin atmosphere of krypton and xenon. Its surface is composed of silica with deposits of carbonaceous materials. The initial flyby probe of Armeni detected multiple sea areas at the equator with oddly regular surface protrusions. Closer investigation revealed these as millions of elaborate crypts a few meters below the surface, left by a long-extinct spacefaring species called the Zeoff. Many human universities wish to perform an archaeological excavations. Council law holds grave sites as sacrosanct, however, and the matter's been tied up in court for a decade. Oh man, that would be pretty neat. You have to wonder how long ago in the past. This is long extinct. Don't know how long though. 168 below. There should be another glimmer right here. A dark carbon-rich asteroid. Scans of the asteroid field in the Knossos system revealed some strange readings. Upon closer inspection, Navigator Presley discovered the remains of an abandoned Solarian fighter. The only thing of interest on board was a Liga 1 medallion. Alright, and Arcanus, a small hydrogen-helium gas giant. Arcanus has been developed as a full-featured, if modest, stopover for ships hauling refined materials from Therum. In addition to a powerful magnetic field to dump drive charge, Arcanus has a largely automated infrastructure of helium-3 refining and deuterium. I'm not going to be able to say that word. Why am I bothering? Mining on its many water ice moons. This is not a hard word to pronounce. My mouth doesn't work here. Anyway, we found nitrogen. Alright, and that brings us to Therum, where we're going to find the good doctor. Therum is a distant but rich industrial world claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. Its plentiful heavy metals have fueled the recent manufacturing boom on Earth. Core samples rich with the fossils of simple silicon-based organisms indicate Therum was more habitable in the past than it is at present. Perhaps this explains the many Prothean ruins dotting the surface, most of which have been looted by mining corporations. So that seems to suggest that the Protheans needed the same atmospheric conditions and temperatures that we need, that they were probably that much like us. It's 34,000 here, and Yekaterinburg. Nova, I didn't see that. New Yekaterinburg, probably. And it's pretty hot here, yeah, but we're gonna go anyway because we need a good doctor. So yeah, I want lift and I want a good shotgun. So take a rest, Rex. Enjoy the time off.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Alright, and we are on to our next story mission. This would be number 3 for anyone keeping count. But yeah, we're going to defer that to the next episode. I'm going to level everyone up then too. That would be Tali, most likely. Alright, we'll pick up the story from right here next time.